I was in the East last weekend, and I took out time to see some police officers. One of them told me, he said, he doesn't go to work again in his uniform. He finds new routes to go to work. He's a divisional police officer. He says he has 50-something men. Only about 14 can come to work on any day. How does he stay when people that are 40 are coming to attack his police station? So they go to work every day thinking about escape route from the office, thinking about how to survive for the day. Now he tells me that his greatest fear now is for his family, so that he hasn't been able to take a decision about criminality because at the end of the day after work, he has to go home and he lives within the community. He doesn't live in a barracks. So he can't take a decision and stay within the barracks where he's protected. He has to go back to that society where everybody lives, where the people can say, DPO is back home. So he is constantly now afraid of his own life as an individual. He's worried about his family. A second police officer that I spoke to, whose father was a police commissioner, he just left the country. He said he can't continue. That every day is tension. He just can't continue. He can't continue being at the state of war without the necessary equipment to fight that war. Because how do you have a police station with 14, 15 police officers at a duty when the unknown gunmen will come in 40, 50 numbers? I mean, it's not possible. Me and you know that if you go to a police station today, you will need to buy your own foolscap sheet to write your statement. Don't you know that? Don't you know that if you are detained in the police today and you have malaria, you have to buy your own medicine? In fact, the person that reported you have to bring money to buy medicine so that the police can get you anti-malaria medicine. They have no budget for it. The police budget for fuel, and I use that argument because I have managed the Federal Road Safety Corps. The police budget for fuel translates to like 1 liter a day for their vehicles and for all their police stations in the country. Me and you know that if you have a police orderly with you, given by the police, you have to give him money to buy bullets. That the police does not supply him bullets. Don't you know that Nigeria's elite are buying bullets for their police? That they're buying bulletproof vests for their police? All these police you see with Nigeria's elite are not getting any bullets from the police force. They are buying it. They know that there's a black market for bullets in Lagos, in Onitsha, in Enugu. There's a black market for police. The Nigerian state has no capacity. The capacity had been weakened over time. It's not a blame I put on just the APC. It is a capacity that has been weakened over time. One of the things I've always pointed out is, every time Nigerian says we have high recurrent expenditure, I said, no, we don't have high recurrent expenditure. We have high personnel expenditure. We hire high salaries. Because we hire people without the requisite money for the work that they're hired for to be done. So you hire 100 police officers and you put them in a police station and they have one vehicle. How is that going to happen? Don't you know that Nigerian police officers buy their own uniform? Are you not aware that Nigerian security officers use MTN modem for internet to send emails in the DSS, in NIA, that they're using modem, that they have no secured platform of communication? Don't you know that? Don't you know that the Federal Executive Council, that the memos that are written and typed in the office of the Cabinet Secretariat have no secured communication?
They're sent at yahoo.com?
Yes, go there now and check. I reported it about 3 times to President Jonathan when I was in office. I said, anytime I go to a meeting, everybody is presenting at Gmail, at Yahoo, at this. From security forces. The Nigerian state needs to rebuild capacity. The consensus that was created in June 12, 1993 was because after many months of years of shenanigans by the Babangida administration, the political class decided enough is enough. You have unbanned us, and this, we need to come together and get somebody to get you out. So the June 12th election, contrary to every expectation, happened very peacefully across the country. People voted across ethnic lines just to get the military out. Where we are today is almost akin to that. What country do you want to govern? Which country? If you're in Abuja, Buhari cannot go to Kaduna by road. He can't unless he deploys all the military forces in Abuja to go by road. The military generals that teach in the Defense Academy in Kaduna, they all go by train to Kaduna. Now people are flying to Kano and driving by road to Kano, to Kaduna. So the country that we're in now, even the elites, after the accumulation of the wealth, after everybody has taken the money, because it's interesting to me that all the people that are running for president who are ready to pay 100 million or 47 million, many of them are serving political officers. Who we know their salaries. So we know that it is just not on. The country they are going to rule is going to be Abuja and Lagos. And what will worsen it is that the Niger Delta oil theft will continue to grow. So very soon, they won't even have the resources. I mean, this morning I heard the federal government is out again for another Eurobond. They are looking to raise another Eurobond. So they have to keep raising Eurobonds because the dollars is just not there. The country is in a crisis. The debt of the federal government to the central bank is unbelievable. The local debt of the government is above all our thresholds. We have a revenue challenge today. So even if you are president today, for you to be able to convince Nigerians that fuel, which sells for 600 naira across our neighbors and is 165 naira in Nigeria, makes it that anybody who gets one trailer of fuel and takes it across the border is already a millionaire. So that country that existed where the elites are thinking, let's go and keep sharing, I'm saying that that party is over. In 2023, it is going to be difficult for the elites to walk around outside of Lagos and Abuja until when they get down to Abuja. So there is an urgent need for everybody to realize, even the ones we have taken, the ones we have either stolen, the ones we have packed in foreign accounts, for us to spend it, we need to restore some order in Nigeria. They cannot spend it in Nigeria in 2023. So what we need now is, and that elite consensus is being forced by the forces across. If we can't agree on that center, then the future of Nigeria is in dire straits.